papa je fe ke ba ne ke chita mo ne ni makenya ke mretwane wo papa Honorable Kennedy Agyapong eba ni ekawa ba gbasale efiama ke wo party ne shikamo ko eba ake wo ba afon shiki ye arahabata nyomi niji gbinyoma kete ka kome ye afi akpe enyo ke nyoma enyo ke ekpani ni akesfomo efonsu beme kana enumo ewo bakpanye fai wo fe wo babo wo papa tue koni yomo ni ekemba ne ko ba gbasani e koni eya no dogba sikomi e kwe wo papa Honorable Titus Glover sikola hu emba ya penen si nitumo kleda ko echilegbe ewo kedi yana Honorable Titus Glover ya bi makpanye fai koni waya wo here wo party ne ekome femo no wontawo unity kaji agbeneke election step fe na ese ewo akpa fai demo eka hin wo sate money wo fe no trash na party bi diwo wo makpa fai ameba candidate kome wo here me candidate enyo ye fe le chano manyabra o
Bosema chama, bosemano, Chobei, Almighty Tema East. Yet the good news from all the constituencies and all the regions. And Chobei, Miyan 10 term from the voter region. There is good news for the new patriotic party from the 5 regions in the north. There is good news from Greater Accra. There is good news from Eastern. There is good news Ashanti. Good news Western region. Good news Western North. Good news Bronga Hafo. Chobei. Ladies and gentlemen, the good news is that inshallah, by the power of the Almighty God, 2029, our beloved new patriotic party will come back to power with Honorable Ken as President of the Republic of Ghana. Chobei, on the ballot paper, on the name for Agyapong, Nama Mami Husa, number one. Chobei, Yamin Shamo, in 10 term, Yerobaba Jimai. But answer no, ladies and gentlemen, I want to special and daughters who are here to support Honorable Ken or Agyapong. Ladies and gentlemen, Bonsem Enijiemu Odomu Ma, the former parliamentary candidate, the former mayor for the great Tema East, Oninyamfo Yohani. Chobei, ladies and gentlemen, me tuaso na me yadin tentem yewa ne entourage ne doso me trying short. We have a lot of constituency chairman waha, former ministers bebre in 10 term chairman Kwesi West, Tema West, Chobei, Yeria in 10 term Ablekuma South, Constituency Chairman Collins Waha, Bosemano in 10 term Yeria Lade Potopong, did I get it right? Chairman Kingsley Addison, Bosemano. Chobe, Yewia, Ashaman, Constituency Chairman, Alexander, Waha, Bosemano, Chobe, Yewia, in 10-term, Okai, Kwe, Nod, Constituency Chairman, Stephen, Adai, Waha, aka Obia Yobia, aka Chobe, in 10-term, Emrenuko, and Imhana Meye, ladies and gentlemen, in 10-term, ladies and gentlemen, from the Western North region, NPP, Yamin Shamu Yemra Odemwase, a Kuku Dam, Omwa Awasikasemu within NPP. All the finance brains, ladies and gentlemen, I recognize the presence of former Draboso parliamentary candidate, former deputy finance minister, Dr. Alex Ampabe. Chobe, I recognize once again the presence of a brother to Honorable Ken, former Asen Central parliamentary candidate, politician, businessman, Mr. Eric Kojo Bedu. Chobe, ladies and gentlemen, I go back to the Ashanti region. Ladies and gentlemen, a fine politician, outspoken, Wabi Awosi Kasemu, or a senior campaign team member to Honorable Ken Agyapong. He has been a fantastic spokesperson for our government and party, both in parliament, in government, and in opposition. Ladies and gentlemen, former Deputy Minister of Finance, current MP for Boise West, Honorable Kwaku Kwate. Chobe, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Brong Ahafo region, we see the credentials. 1, former Brong Ahafo regional chairman. 2, former Brong Ahafo regional minister. 3, former minister for lands and natural resources. 4, former ambassador to India, His Excellency Lawyer Kwaku Asoma Shamel. Chobai, but ladies and gentlemen, finally, the lover boy of the Volta stroke OT regions is here. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to his credentials. 1, former Volta region stroke OT regional chairman. 2, former Hawaii MCE. 3, former minister for lands and natural resources. 4, former minister for energy. 5, former minister for railways development. 6, former MP for Hawaii Oninyamfo John Peter. Chobai, Emrena so Chobe, why you ready for the next president of Ghana now? Almighty Tema is make a bigger and louder response. Chobe, me say why you ready for the next president of Ghana now? Chobe, ladies and gentlemen, before I officially welcome him to the mic, Bonsema, a political son of Honorable Ken Agyapong, one of the finest first-time MPs in the history of Ghana, a businessman, politician, Tema Central MP, Oninyamfo Charles Fawcett.
Kukrudu. If you are party here, why anthem no la. Kedi watashi leke. Esanu wa so wa yaloje na kan. Wa yatashi. We are the new patriotic party. We are the We shall wait to save Ghana. Away the same, oh. We shall wait to save Ghana. We shall wait to save Ghana. We shall wait to save Ghana. The elephant is away the same, oh. We shall wait to save Ghana. She radora, she rado. And this is the coming to Lala never family trefa.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Chobei, and the baby Albokobia, in Komobia, El Kosubia, Onuna yet the subject of the discussion. Ladies and gentlemen, girls, Sibonidi, boys, Sibonidi, Asofo Bonidi, Imams Sibonidi, Obia say, Inshallah, or the next president of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, 2029. Ghana Benya, a businessman as president of the Republic of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, that businessman is right here. Fadede Enigia Osoria. Let's welcome to the mic the next president of the Republic, Oniyan Fokan Ohene Agyapong.
Kennedy Kwame Akomple kwa Agyapong. Any party for the air Babekasa. Also Mako Enu. Yadike aya ashama yekodu ashama no sade na eniema esi koso ewa ashama no like I say adaje eni poso na adaje eni poso ba kokra na adaje eni poso adikusi say ono abokere di kwa na kompre kwa Japan and party Asia ewo Tema East na enkula nyina aye connected enkula nyina aye connected enkula nyina aye connected enkula nyina aye connected Tema East delegates ya damase Tema East delegates ya damase Tema East delegates damase Tema East wono ana o ma che dosoko ade a che onoboke di Kwame Akomple ko Agyapong na yekodu ashama no na ho ye butu isi aba bie mu ewo Tema Isia onaboke eche oni delegates ni ba bekasa na enkan ha de o madane liemani o sha Obuasi West MP aba be join a lot of MPs aba join onaboke campaign no onaboke any delegates ba bekasa
Boy, MPP will say, MPP will say, Boy, Mr. Chairman, Constituency Executives, former Constituency Executives, Council of Elders, patrons, electoral area coordinators, and polling station executives, Tema East, Mabaha, and anymore because now I'm surprised the last time Aba Mutuha Emani with all what I have done for Tema East. Mostly, I saw the lady laughing. Tema East. When I'm not here, you never win election. Me, I'm telling you today. Miniha, Obianiwa, or Tema East. Me man support Obetime win election. From Ashite time to Titus, this young man is a witness. What I have done for Tema East. Now I need to be a you see the number of cold stores I have here.